Good morning. What's up, everybody? I'm at the Shell gas station in Flagami, Florida. I just found out that the price of gas went up to $3.15. The cheapest I found so far was $3.13, which is at West Star. That's cheap gas right there, in my opinion. Probably because of the Thanksgiving holiday that's coming up next Thursday. Next Thursday's Thanksgiving. So you're not gonna find the price of gas for less than $2 around here in Miami, I don't think. Unless you drive in the northern part, you might find one for $2.89, $2.99. But anyways, I'll skip the small talk. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button, and share the broadcast, please. I appreciate it. You'd be doing me a very big favor. Right now, the outside temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a beautiful morning, early morning outside, and the time is 4:35 a.m., which is 4:35 in the morning. And on to today's video, we're going to talk about why do some people drive so fast. I mean, I really don't know why, but you know, one of the reasons why people are in a hurry to go somewhere, such as to work. And if you're going to work, you know, it's best to drive, you know, the speed limit. You know, you don't want to get pulled over by the police. And you know, if you live about 5 miles from work, I'm sorry, you might want to leave anywhere from 30 minutes to about an hour. If there's traffic where you live at, you know. Like where I used to work, this job used to be almost 10 miles. And I would leave almost an hour, 45 minutes to almost an hour prior to when I have to start work, you know, so I don't have to be late. So I would take the Florida Turnpike instead of the Palmetto Expressway, because the Florida Turnpike is faster and there's less traffic, you know. Because one night I left work and it was raining really bad and I got hit from behind. And right when I got hit, my car spun around probably about 2 or 3 times, and the guy that hit me got away. Oh, Jesus. And the same thing that happened on this street that I'm on, Southwest 8th Street. I got hit from behind and the guy got away. So the other thing that was damaged to my car was the bumper, the trunk latch. It needed a new trunk, door, trunk latch, and the lights needed new tail lights. And that was it. It was the whole back end that got damaged. You know. Thank God I never had front end damage, you know, because then when you have front end damage, especially if you hit somebody from behind, or somebody backs into you, or if somebody cuts across or runs a red light, you know, and you hit them sideways, and you're going to get front end damage. And when that happens, you usually have a bad motor, which can be costly and cause problems to your car. And then down the line, you know, if your engine constantly breaks down, yeah, down the line you're gonna have to buy a new car. So, and there's Domino Park on the right hand side. That's where the people play dominoes. A lot of Hispanics go there, Cubans. I never been there. I don't even know how to play dominoes. I mean, I used to. I played dominoes when I was a little kid, but that was it. I just don't remember how to play. I don't even know how to play poker. To be honest with you all, poker, blackjack, none of that. I played solitaire a few times, but I forgot how to play that as well. My memory isn't the best, so. Southwest State Avenue, Pedro Luis Boitel Avenue. And you got the Planet Fitness on the left hand side, which is open 24 hours, 24 horas. So, I'm in Little Havana, Florida. Well, actually, I'm in, let me see. Since I'm east of 8th Avenue, I'm actually in Brickell. Because it says Brickell Luxury Motors, Brickell Shops, and you know. Look at this, $3.59 for regular gas. Oh, in Brickell, you know, you got gas stations that are expensive because even the price of rent in Brickell is expensive. You're talking about maybe $2,800 a month for a one-bedroom condo or apartment. Like these condos right here. You can't see them. I hear some sirens going on. South Miami Avenue. Southeast First Avenue. So yeah, I'm in Brickell. Like the sign says, 801 Brickell. Okay, yeah, that one's an office building. There's no balcony. So there's a lot of banks on Brickell Avenue. I think my grandfather used to have a bank on one of these buildings years ago. Or was it Key Biscayne? This is the famous W Hotel. Okay, this is Biscayne Boulevard. Yep, Biscayne Boulevard, because I'm in downtown Miami. So downtown Miami is also expensive to live in, but I think Brickell is more expensive, more luxurious. So downtown Miami is luxurious, I'm not gonna lie. They built a lot more condos, and between those two, Brickell and downtown Miami, it's a pretty safe place to live in, you know. And then where the purple lights are, you got the Freedom Tower. They just renovated the Freedom Tower. And it looks nice. That's been there since, I believe, the early 1930s, late 20s. I think they just celebrated their 100th anniversary. So it was probably built in 1925. It's one of the oldest buildings in Miami. Miami-Dade College. Tall buildings do scare me, you know, especially when I was looking over the balcony on the 16th floor. I just couldn't handle it. Uh-oh, there's road construction up ahead. What do I do? Oh man, this has gotta suck. Alright, so wait a minute. Okay. I don't want to take 395. That's gonna mess up my video. Oh, Frost Science. This is where they have the laser light show. Okay, I'm going to take a detour. Detour. Wait a minute, why is it telling me? Oh, God. This is confusing. See, I don't want to take MacArthur. That's going to take me to Miami Beach. I should have turned left. All right. Okay, what's wrong with this light? Oh man, I'm gonna have to run this light. This is ridiculous. I'm telling you. All right. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna wait too long. Had to make sure there wasn't no cop around. Okay, detour. Straight ahead. Oh well. This is messed up. Okay, so I'm on the streets of downtown Miami. Detour. Okay, turn right. Alright, so I should have made that left turn. That would have helped. And there's a police car right there. Detour. Okay, 14th Street. So I guess I go to the right. Yeah, this is messing up my video. Wasting time. Okay. Northeast 2nd Avenue. Okay. Detour. So, I guess I turn on. Okay, this is Biscayne. Yeah, this is what I want to turn into. Okay. Alright, I'm on Biscayne Boulevard, baby. Biscayne is the boulevard of broken dreams. Oh my god, you got what? Lamborghini, no, Ferrari dealerships. I can't believe they closed down that Checkers and they closed down that Burger King as well. I mean, those two were at perfect locations. It did attract a few homeless people. I don't want to call them bums, you know, because it's just, homeless people are not bums, you know, it's just the way I see it. I mean, we used to have a lot of homeless people, almost 100 And now there's a lot less. There's probably about 15, 20 homeless people in the downtown area. I think they need to build more homeless shelters with private rooms, you know, just like hotel rooms, you know, instead of having them sleep out in the open with a lot of people. It's just ridiculous. It's kind of like sleeping in a prison cell. Where you have to share with like one other person, or a jail cell. Or you have to share with like, what, 5 other people, 10 other people. Starbucks is open, yeah, because Starbucks, they open at 5 a.m. at some locations. Some locations they open at 6 a.m. Just saw a guy walking out of Starbucks and it's 5:01 a.m. Look at that. Regular gas, $3.68. $3.58 for, well, if you pay for cash. Or is it Ethel? I don't know. And this is the Memo District, Biscayne Boulevard Historic District. All right. Yeah, I thought about taking 27th Avenue, Northwest 27th Avenue, but I didn't feel like taking it. So I took Biscayne instead. There's too much police activity there. It's not that bad, I just didn't want to take it because I've been doing videos of 27th too many times. So I settled for Biscayne. I was on Biscayne, what, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think, doing a YouTube video. So, let me see. Today's Thursday. So this weekend, or starting Friday, you know, airports are going to be packed with, you know, plenty of flights till Thanksgiving, till the day before Thanksgiving. Because you got people visiting their family members. $2.89 at Chevron. Wow. Okay, so I was wrong about not looking for a gas station that's less than $3. Next week it's going to be over $3. I know that for sure. And it looks like there's a police officer behind me. Because it looks like there's a Ford Explorer. $2.99 for mobile. Yeah, it looks like a police officer right there. So I'm going to do 35. Turn on the cruise control. Oh, looks like he's turning left. I remember back in the days, was it the 90s, 2000s? The only cop cars you would see is Crown Victorias, Caprices. Now you see, well, I saw a Crown Victoria last week, and we're in 2025, so that Crown Victoria had to be, I would say, a 2010, 2011 model, 15-year-old police car, which is odd. But now we got, okay, Chargers, Durangos, Explorers, Tahoes, and Expeditions, Silverados. Yeah, we got pickups, F-150s. We also have Challengers, Florida Highway Patrol cars, Teslas in certain areas, like I think Coral Gables and Hallandale Beach. Yeah, these days you got to be on the lookout. You got to be really careful. And now they got these red and blue lights on top, so you can tell which car is a police. Oh, there's a police vehicle right there. North Miami Police. Oh God, it looks like I'm gonna catch the traffic back home. I really want to take the turnpike. True leave. I wonder what kind of business this is. I wonder what kind of business is that? True leave. Okay, there's Florida International University on the right-hand side, but that's the North Campus. $3.99 for Shell and $3.95, I guess, for diesel. Looks like we got a cookie shop here. Wow. Okay, I'm in Aventura. Which is a pretty expensive area to live in as far as living in condos and homes. And the homes, they start at around $1.5 million. Definitely over $1 million. The condos, I would say over $350,000. Probably over 500,000. No, not over 500,000, because they got some old apartments that are over $350,000. All right, I'm going to end this video right here. at the JCPenny in Aventura Mall, which is located in Aventura, Florida. But before I do, I want to thank you all for watching, and I want to wish you all a good day, a good night, a good Thursday from wherever you are around the world. This is Big Lou from Florida Roadway signing off at the JCPenny in Aventura Mall in the beautiful, rich and famous Aventura, Florida. And I will see you all on the next one. Bye.